After a reinforced concrete building has a modeled first floor and initial staircase, it's time to add an elevator shaft and surrounding walls for the staircase. To begin, from the Object Inspector, select Story 2. The drawing area updates to display only content in the second story, while the remaining floor is reduced to a wireframe. This reduces visual clutter and optimizes workflow. Next, from the toolbar, select Walls, and the Wall dialog opens. In the Properties group, thickness should be set to TH200. In the Geometry group, ensure that height is set to 3.5. In the Orientation group, deselect Drag. Now, in the drawing area, pick 2 upper points for the initial wall of the elevator shaft. Since the height is set, there is no need to pick the bottom points. The wall displays. Pick 2 more points for the second wall, this time connecting it to the second story landing. Now create a third wall that spans from the elevator shaft to the staircase. Again, pick 2 upper points. Finally, pick 2 more points to define the wall that sits adjacent to the staircase. The elevator shaft and staircase will have one open side, so that you can define a door opening. In the Wall dialog, click Close. Next, reorient the view. Click the View icon to display the View dialog. From here, you can specify the plane from which you want to view the structure. Select 2D as the view and YZ as the work plane. If it is not already selected, expand the selection list and select 4.5 meters. Click Close. In the drawing area, zoom in. From the toolbar, select Openings. The Opening dialog displays. In the Geometry group, using the height and base fields, define a 2 by 1 meter door opening. In the Insertion Parameters group, click to activate the Reference Point field, and then, in the drawing area, pick the bottom left corner as the reference point. Next, pick a point 3.4 meters to the right to place the door opening. Then, close the Opening dialog. Reorient the view again. Click the View icon to display the View dialog. Select XZ as the work plane, and then close the dialog. Now define a door opening for the elevator shaft. From the toolbar, click Openings. Again, the Opening dialog displays. In the Geometry group, using the height and base fields, define a 2 by 1.2 meter door opening. In the Insertion Parameters group, click to activate the Reference Point field, and then, in the drawing area, pick the bottom left corner as a reference point, and then pick a point 0.2 meters to the right to place the door opening. Then, close the Opening dialog. Reorient the view from the view cube by clicking Home. Both door openings are now visible from this view. It is now time to enclose the staircase and elevator shaft. Select the wall that runs the length of both the staircase and elevator shaft. To duplicate the wall, from the toolbar, select Translate. The Translate dialog displays. In the Edit Mode group, ensure Copy is selected. In the drawing area, pick Axis 3. The wall is copied, and the elevator shaft and staircase are enclosed. Close the Translate dialog. Modeling walls to enclose an elevator shaft and staircase is simple when using the translation tools.